guys want to see a little bit more about like what my setup looks like, we'll watch this. So only 8 minutes.
All right, boys, what's good? Holy.
This is Blau, a full-time content creator and streamer that used to
Okay, not full-time, still part-time.
be a Riot game developer. Blau is a super talented streamer.
Okay, why do we have to say the Riot game developer?
But his
Why is it
apartment
that
and his
clip?
setup doesn't reflect that. Considering
Okay, my apartment wasn't that bad.
building a good setup with functionality, aesthetics, and a good streaming background
What is the link so we can show it some love? Glad you asked that question. Here you guys go. You guys can go show this some love. I need to subscribe too. But this is literally how my streaming setup got built.
It's more difficult to do it for somebody else. Blau called us to do this within 2 weeks, and honestly, I had doubts if me and Vyoko could even pull this kind of thing off.
We made it to LA. It's time to find Vyoko.
This was when I
While
was
I'm
at
finding
TwitchCon
Vyoko, I just wanted to let you know that there's a
EU.
giveaway later in this video.
Where's little bro at? There's
So-
little bro.
when I was at TwitchCon EU, I flew these guys out
Look who
and
it
they
is.
literally
Look who it is, brother.
did all of this for me.
Well, hi,
So a
what's
bunch
up,
of
man?
guys who do
What's
like
up, Sleepy
setup
man?
stuff on TikTok.
While we're heading to the apartment, this is my friend Matt, or better known as Vyoko. He's a tech lifestyle creator who has some of the best setup aesthetics on TikTok. From his design choices and his comedic approach in his content, he's probably one of the best creators for this job. And not to mention, he's one of
They
my
actually
closest
popped
friends
off,
in the
by the
content
way.
industry, so this just made us an OP duo. We just got to the apartment, so here's a mini tour before we get started.
Kitchen, living room, lay setup. I just pulled this keyboard off of his desk. Look at this. Bro, we're gonna have to like buy him a new keyboard.
Okay, it's not that
It's
bad.
gonna f***ing eat me alive. Like,
It's not that
how did he
bad.
get this bad? All right, moving on.
I don't think my setup looks that bad.
Every once in a while, bro. Like,
It
it
was
ain't
a little
that hard,
scuffed.
is it?
When
Let's
you
take
guys
the
see the
mouse
before and
pad.
after, it's crazy.
Oh, bro.
Okay.
I don't want to expose him, man, but like,
Come on, dude. Like,
Bro, it
this
wasn't
is
that bad.
crazy, bro. At least it's black, so it at least hides most of it. But like,
That's why I do black, yeah.
bruh. Look at that.
Okay, I also did learn that you're supposed to like dust your PC, and I haven't dusted my PC in like years, so I don't think that's
crazy,
that bad.
dude.
I think there's other creators where it's way worse.
Once we got all the peripherals off the desk, it was time to start from zero and remove everything from the setup. Now that we had a clean slate to work with, it was time to start with the monitor layout. Blau wanted a 3-monitor setup, so we went with that. One vertical for his Twitch chat, one for his game, and
that's
one
you
for his
guys.
OBS and Discord. To mount these monitors, I decided to do 3 individual Vivo mounts because stability was an issue here. Doing
Oh,
them on
these are
individual
actually so-
mounts instead of having them on
Bro, always do individual mounts. Never do these like crazy triple mounts. You just get so much more
one
flexibility.
mount keeps the monitors a lot more stable. It also makes for a really clean look. Moving on from the monitor layout, it was time to do all the lighting in the setup. We started by adding some light behind the desk. We didn't just stop there. To the right of his setup, he has a half wall that has a ledge. So we also bought a
this
rope
light
light
is
to
sick. This is
string
the one
from
you
the
guys
left
see right
side of the
here.
half wall all the
Or
way to the right. We also added it to the
here.
stairs coming up to the setup, and it made it a vibe. Now that we got the lighting done, it's time to add the PC into the setup and
You guys
make sure
can see
that
how nice the
everything
setup
works.
looks now.
Then we added his camera, Go XLR,
I don't think you
Stream
guys have
Deck,
seen the
key
setup
light,
from, like,
and his mic.
this
Now that
POV though
everything
now.
was plugged in, it's time to do the daunting task of cable management. We started by making a box to the right of his setup that had all of his internet stuff, his modem
This
and his
box
router.
that
we
they
cable
busted a
managed
hole
it, and
into
we
is
made
so
sure that it
smart.
was all in one place. I mounted 3 raceways underneath the bottom of the desk so that the cables could be routed. I also added power strips underneath the bottom of the desk to plug everything in neatly. Then I routed all the cables and the raceways pretty nice
mean, they
with
cleaned
Velcro.
up the
It was
hole
honestly
afterwards,
going
but,
pretty
yeah.
insane until the room started to feel pretty hot. Halfway through the setup build, the air conditioning
Oh yeah, my air conditioning broke while they were there.
just stopped working. So we had 2 options: stay in the apartment and finish this setup before Blau got back, or give up and fail. Honestly, I started feeling like I was over my head. This is the biggest project I've ever done for anybody, but I could not let Blau down. So Vyoko and I decided to tough it out.
How you feeling, Vio? We're not even like halfway done, huh?
It was also when it was
In
so
an
hot too.
85-degree apartment, it was time to get back to building the setup. Now let's add the peripherals to the setup.
I felt so bad. This is also when, if you guys remember, when my AC kept breaking every like week or so, it was around this time.
You guys already know I had to put a Gutsy 8 mouse pad in there. This is a
Oh,
lavender
his mouse.
swirl,
By the
and
way,
if you
I still use this mouse pad, and it's actually sick. His mouse pads are sick.
guys are watching this, it's out right now. And there's a bunch of different swirls you guys can choose from that we just added on Gutsy8.com. I paid Nacho for this. Obviously, he's a very talented artist, and he even signed the box for us. Put Blau's name up here as well. So let's take a look at it. I'm so excited for this, dude. 3, 2.
I actually stopped using this mouse because I wanted to preserve it. But yeah, I have a custom.
God, bro.
Now that we got the main setup
Logitech
done, it was
mouse.
time to
It's
decorate
sick.
the entire apartment.
Custom painted, but I don't use it because I want to keep it like, you know, nice. And now you guys get to see.
We rearranged the entertainment center to make it better. Then we added this 3-stack in the corner next to a plant that made it look really
kind of
clean.
popped off. Also, the stuff they didn't add, like the longboards and stuff, they designed it for afterwards. Wait till you guys see when it's all done. It's crazy.
Now that the stream background was done, it was time to decorate downstairs. First off, I built this lamp and put a goby bulb inside of it. Then we rearranged the entertainment center and added this cool lamp.
Oh,
And
the
lastly, we
downstairs is
put
the
this
area you guys
3-stack in the
haven't
corner
seen.
and added some plushies on it.
You guys haven't seen the downstairs yet, which you will this Saturday when we do the sim stream, but the downstairs looks incredible right now.
Then we moved on to the kitchen area where I added a light rope underneath the bar and added his bar stools back. Blau also mentioned to us he wants to do cooking streams, so we set a monitor for chat and his camera up in the kitchen.
Wait till you guys
it's just
see
a portable
this.
monitor hooked up to the PC upstairs and a camera that will have NDI set up through it. With the apartment finally done, all that was
I have a
left
camera
was
set up
for
for the
Blau
kitchen
to
and
arrive.
lighting
I
all
couldn't
done.
help feeling anxious. What would Blau think? Would he be excited or would he be disappointed? And if
I
I
was
had
so
filled
stoked.
this build, what would my community think?
Blau just texted me that his plane landed and he's almost here. We gotta set up the cameras and subscribe.
That's how I text, yeah.
All right, boys, what's good? Holy shit. You guys went crazy.
Wait till you guys see the like reveal of it. Yeah, dude, they went crazy with this.
All right, let's check the setup. See what we got.
And this is without like some of the like.
Okay.
This is without the paintings being mounted yet.
This is actually wild.
Yeah, but this is what my setup looks like now, chat. Now you guys know why I've been loving streaming. Yeah.
Ooh, I see you hooked me up with one of your mouse pads. Damn. Oh, this looks wild.
Yes,
Ooh.
sir. Look at that. Fully custom.
They actually hooked me up with some new keyboards too that I'm using now.
Damn, okay. This light right here, we're running this. Oh my God, my YouTube play button. We gotta get a few more there, but you know, we're working on that.
Dude, we also made it to where like the stream looks sick. So open up your OBS and check this out.
Oh my God. What?
Yeah, the like
So we
different,
upgraded your
dude.
camera to an A7S III, which is dope. And
I genuinely like that I have like a daytime and a nighttime vibe, but this is what this is what my stream used to look like, chat. It used to look like this.
it looks a lot
And now
better
it
than
looks-
the old camera.
Yeah.
This is crispy.
We changed your OBS to 60 FPS because you were running 30 the whole time.
I was running 30.
Some more notes about the setup. The entirety of my setup is done. Like, wait till you see like the actual PC. I'll tell you guys more about who did all this for me. They're actually making some content out of it. They're gonna have some videos. They're two pretty big lifestyle TikTokers, like lifestyle gaming tech setup TikTokers. They're gonna be doing a really big video on not just, here's the crazy part, it's not just my setup that
Ninja had 40 million and Red Bull didn't even know to set up like this. Yeah, true.
I turned into a streaming room. It's yeah. So if you guys are gonna see the full extent of what they did on Saturday when we do the sim stream, actually f***ing wild.
Now that you made it to the end of the video, I'm giving away 3 mouse pads to you guys. And all you have to do is like, subscribe, and then comment whose setup I should build next. And I'll be picking the winners within a week. And you made it to the end, make sure to watch this video next, and
I actually gave some people some recs to work with Aiden because he did such a good job on this. Yeah, I mean, like, I think I have one of the coolest looking setups, right? Like,